So Pat, you use hurricane straps on all your framing?
Right.
Is that right, on your trusses?
Yeah. That's pretty much call out in California anymore. The logistics on this is that I see that with hurricane clips, with the H1 clips, it usually takes 2 to 2.5 man hours to complete a house. With the clips, probably one guy, maybe an hour and 15 minutes, so you're benefiting an hour to hour and a half per house, and it all turns out the money.
What would you need to do to be able to use the screws instead of the clips to change?
Basically, all you need to do is electric impact and power, and it'll run right in.
Absolutely.
They're, like I said, it's a super application.
Is there any barrier standing in the way at this point right now to keep you from actually using it in the application?
No, once it's designed into my plans, then it's a good thing. So.
Pat, do you use hurricane straps on your framing right now?
Yes, I do.
Is this application using a TimberLOK something you'd be interested in?
It's definitely be interested in. It looks like it would save a lot of time.
Is there anything at this point that we need to do to be able to get that so you can use it on houses moving forward?
Just approved through the building inspectors in the county, so if we can get it on the plan so we can use it out in the field, that would be great.
Sure. How many houses a year do you frame?
Varies on the size of them. You know, I'd say anywhere from maybe 15 to maybe 45 or 50, depending on how things are going.
What would you say average amount of trusses on each one of those houses is?
How many trusses on a building?
Yes, that you do.
Oh, maybe 20, between 20 and 40, I'd say, depending on just average style buildings.
How many houses a year do you do?
I don't know, 30 to 50.
30 to 50. How many trusses would you say you set on each particular house on average?
25.
Would the TimberLOK in lieu of a hurricane tie, an H1, H5, whatever it might be something you would use?
Yep.
What is your barrier for not using a TimberLOK at this point?
The specs on the plans.
So if the specs on the plans showed TimberLOK, would that be what you would prefer to use?
Yeah. Yep.
Awesome. What would you say time savings might be?
Probably about 2 minutes of truss.
So at least an hour on every job. Great.